My boyfriend had to get a routine endoscopy last month, and I honestly thought the surgery would be the most stressful part. I was completely wrong. The real entertainment began the moment he started waking up from the anesthesia. At first, he was just mumbling complete gibberish, but then he suddenly bolted upright. He grabbed my hand with such intensity that I thought something was actually wrong. He looked me dead in the eyes and whispered that he had something urgent to tell me. The nurse just smiled and told me it was normal for patients to get a little emotional while the sedation wears off. But as soon as she turned her back, his whole demeanor changed. He started scanning the hospital room like we were in a high-stakes thriller movie. He pulled me closer and confessed that he was actually an undercover spy. He looked devastated as he told me that dating me had compromised his entire top-secret mission. I tried so hard to keep a straight face, but he was completely serious. He kept darting his eyes toward the door, convinced we were being followed. When the doctor finally walked in with the discharge papers, my boyfriend's eyes went wide. He tapped his nose repeatedly and told me not to trust him. He claimed the doctor was actually his double agent contact. While the doctor calmly explained the recovery instructions, my boyfriend sat there winking at him and responding in bizarre code phrases. He even gave the doctor a formal military salute before we left. I thought the drugs had finally worn off on the drive home until he suddenly yelled for me to pull over. Before I could even ask why, he stumbled out of the car and into a nearby pet store. He came back 5 minutes later holding a small plastic bag with a single goldfish. With the most solemn expression I've ever seen, he introduced me to Captain Finn. He told me the fish was his successor and that if he didn't make it through the night, the mission had to continue with him. It's been 6 months now, and Captain Finn is still swimming in a tank in our living room. My boyfriend still swears he has absolutely no memory of being a secret agent, but every time I look at that fish, I wonder if the mission is still active.